Good morning, Hornets. Today is Monday, September 13th. Before we get into today's announcements, just want to give a quick shout out to my NFL team, the Denver Broncos. If you see me around today in the hallways in the classrooms, I got my Broncos tie on. They were victorious yesterday against the New York Giants, so Mr. Stanger is very pleased with that. Now, a few things. Behavior in the restrooms, okay? Just want to make sure I address it and go over our school policies with you, okay? We know that there's a recent trend in terms of students thinking it's cool or appropriate to steal or misplace items in the restrooms. Okay. This is your warning now. Okay. All students should be hearing this morning. This is your warning. I've already coordinated with Officer Jackson. Any type of theft, if you are caught stealing any type of property, we have evidence of that. Students report it. You will be tried. I certainly have the opportunity to suspend you and remove you from school. You will be charged from the police department level as well. So please keep in mind that you need to make great decisions when you're utilizing our restrooms, and we know that we're going to be responsible students moving forward there. So thank you for your help with that. Also wanted to share information about a revise redo form. Okay, you will be receiving an email from me today at 7:40 a.m. That is scheduled to go out. The revise redo form will be posted in each of your teachers' Google Classrooms. It will also be posted in your grade level Google Classrooms by Mrs. Barger. Okay. So what it is, it allows you to retake an assessment, a quiz, a project, some type of test for your classes. But here's a couple things that you have to do for that. You have to complete that form. All right. Your teacher will be notified once you complete the form. And just keep in mind that the expectations for each teacher might be a little bit different. So in order to qualify for a revise redo, you might have to do an additional study guide. You might have to do additional practice. Each teacher might be a little bit different in terms of what they expect for you to complete before you can qualify for that revise redo. Okay. But the first thing you got to do is do the form. Secondly, it definitely will replace your original grade. So if you are opting to do the revise redo, that's fine, but it will replace your original grade that you got on that assessment, quiz, or test or project. Okay. And then lastly, you have got to complete that form within 2 school days from when the grade is posted in progress book. If you don't complete it within 2 school days, your teachers do not, and they're not required to offer you that opportunity to do the revise redo form. They still can do it, but they don't have to. Next, we're going to talk about after school clubs. We have Power of the Pen, which, if you remember, is our creative writing club. They are going to be meeting tomorrow, Tuesday, September 14th at 3 o'clock, and that'll be in Mr. A. Manning's classroom. And then Chess Club, if you're interested in the Chess Club, the first meeting for that will be next Wednesday. Okay, so not this week, but next Wednesday at 3 o'clock at Mr. A. Manning's room as well. Mr. A. Manning does a great job with both of those clubs, so see him if you are interested. And then last reminder, we have our midterms are due for all your teachers to enter those in by this Thursday, September 16th. So that means your parents will be able to see what your grades are in all of your classes. So your midterms are due this Thursday. So if you have some assignments or things you need to get taken care of, I suggest you do that immediately. Thanks again for your help with the behavior in the restrooms. I know we won't have many issues moving forward there. Everybody have a great day and go Hornets.